Hey, welcome back to the Wayward Gourmands. This is Keith, and this is my assistant Keith. Today is a really special episode because we're doing something, one of the first things that my mother taught me how to cook. And I remember when I was little going to family events, and my family would just gently ask her, "Margaret, where are the meatballs?" So today's episode is called Margaret's Balls.
Grandma's balls.
I'm hoping you enjoy it. We're going to start putting the ingredients together, and I'm going to go over, and my handsome assistant here is going to start pouring them into the bowl. Be back in 1 second. Okay, we're going to start adding the ingredients. We're going to add one slightly beaten egg. Half a cup of breadcrumbs.
Fight the egg, breadcrumbs. I know you can do this. Oh, I didn't see that little much.
Half a cup of freshly grated Pecorino Romano cheese.
It's the same. Okay. There we go. Really, this looks like white confetti, really, but it's just
A tablespoon of minced garlic.
It's just a tiny bit for this big bowl. Well, it's okay, but not too low, but that's okay.
Teaspoon of onion powder.
That's what I'm talking about. That's, yeah.
2 tablespoons of parsley.
Parsley?
Dried.
Okay, dried. Parsley. Oh, that's a lot. That meat is the big.
A tablespoon of basil, dried.
This is also heavy that it's actually bending the. Oh, there's not even in there.
Teaspoon of oregano.
Oh my! This is a giant bowl just for that little stuff. Maybe it matches up for that stuff. Maybe it's the same. I don't know.
Salt and pepper.
Oh, together? That's pretty cool. And then last, milk.
1/4 cup of milk.
Oh, I almost spilled that. I would probably drink some of this. Oh.
When you're mixing the meat, you want to use your fingertips. You don't want to beat the tar out of the meat, or else you're going to wind up with a really dense meatball. So just work it with your fingertips, make sure all the ingredients are well incorporated. To portion out the meatballs, I like to use a 3-ounce disher. This gives a good sized meatball that would go well with pasta, or you can cut them in half and make a meatball sub. Okay guys, again, you want to be gentle with the meat. You don't want to squish it around. Just a gentle touch, rolling it around, get the shape, no more than you need to. Now, the only way my mother would make a meatball is by frying them. Can't argue with her. They were fantastic, had a great crust on them. The flavor was absolutely fantastic. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to bake them. They require a lot less attention. You put them in the oven. You bake them at 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. You want to flip them about halfway through. You could check the internal temperature with a meat thermometer just to make sure they're at 165, 160, 165. Carryover cooking will bring them up a little bit if you stop at 160. You don't want to overcook them though, because then they will dry out, even though you added that extra moisture in with the milk. So now that they're all rolled, it's time to get them in the oven. And that'll answer the question.
Where are the meatballs?
All right, here they are. Calm down. Well, there they are. Mesmerizing, aren't they? Let's take a look at the inside of one, just to make sure that everything was incorporated nice. The herbs are all throughout the meat. They just look fantastic, and they taste just as good as they look. Hey everybody, Thanks for joining us for another episode of the Wayward Gourmands. It was my pleasure to share one of my favorite meals from my mother with you all. I had to really break down the units of measure. My mother used to measure in palms. So it was 2 palms of parsley or a half a palm of oregano. So I think I got it close. It's never going to be the same as Mom used to make, but I think I got it really close. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you try it. And I hope you love them as much as I do. I love you all. Thank you for joining us again. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe right down below. I'm going to put the recipe in the description. I'll catch you guys next time on the Wayward Gourmands. And in case anybody asks,
Where are the meatballs?
now you can answer them.